I am getting a trim right now. A real man.
Stop.
All right. Hola, this is Imhe, Cross-Cultural Studies Director at Future Marriage University. And if you are a Christian guy wondering if you can date a non-Christian girl, then this is the memo for you. Well, for starters, since you are watching this video right now, I'm going to make two assumptions about you. El número Juan, you consider yourself to be a follower of Jesus Christ. And el número dos, you have identified a bonito mamacita who you suspect may not know Jesus Christos. If these two things are true about you, then I want you to listen close, mi hermano, because I want you to enjoy a dating life that is magnifico. First off, if you are uncertain about her faith, I have a muy simple suggestion for you. Ask her if she is a Christian. See? Am I very smart? I was not just born esta mañana. Further, more than asking that simple question, have a conversation with this chica where you share how important Jesus has been in your life, and then you will likely find out how important Jesus has been in hers. Now, maybe she will not be honest with you, especially if she finds you muy attractivo, which of course she will. But at the very least, this conversation will reveal if she is offended by Christ. Now, perhaps you are thinking that is the very thing I want to avoid, offending her. I see the problemo there, mi amigo. Because how can you hope to share Jesus with this girl in the future when the timing is right if you ruin your chances of dating her now? That is some very good thinking you're doing there. On a second thought, could I tell you something, mi hermano? And I tell you this thing out of a desire for your greatest bueno. You need to get real! Get real! You are being as real with yourself as I am being with you right now, because I am clearly not Hispanic. I'm as white as a Pope is Catholic. I am so white I could be the love child of Tom Hiddleston and Taylor Swift. I am so white that if I was chocolate, I would be white chocolate. If I was a noise, I would be white noise. If I was a crayon, I would be blanco. You want to date this girl with the hope of winning her to the Lord. What will you come up with next, mi hermano? Why not get yourself arrested so you could start a jail ministry? Does the Lord not want you to reach unbelievers? Of course he does. But your motive shall be to win her for Christ alone, not for yourself. But maybe you are thinking, why does it matter whether she's a Christian or not? Then you need to get even more real. Why does it matter whether you are a Christian? It matters very much because according to the Bueno book, the unbeliever is dead in their sin. Not bad in their sins, not muy mal in their sins, not even undateable in their sin, but dead in their sin. Does Jesus not love those who are dead in their sins? See, but Jesus does not date us to win our hearts. He died for us. Jesus died for all of us while we were still dead in our sins, while we were far from him, while we were his enemies and not his amigos. So mi amigo, if you really love this girl, if you truly adore her, you will not want to date her. You will want to see her saved. That said, if this is truly a desire of your heart, comprehende this. The same romantic feeling you have to date this chico bonita are the same romantic feelings that can compromise your weakness, making it just as likely for you to fall in love with this girl or even fall into sin with her than it will be to see her saved. So I warn you, mi hermano, against this plan of trying to save her so you can date her. This is not the right motive for witnessing. If she like you back, she could confuse her attraction to you for a love for Jesus. Remember, a soul comes to salvation after being convicted by the Holy Spirit, not after being convinced by a hot significant other. This will be why there is no such thing as a evangelistic dating class. And now at this point in the video, you might be wanting to say, Imhe, you do not comprende. This situation is so different. This hermano is so especial. But no, mi hombre. You are the one that needs to comprehend that you need to get real. Get real! We have more and more to say on this in our Date Night Advice blog, so I encourage you to check out the post Biggest Dating Mistake Christians Make. You'll find a link to that post in the video description below, along with a link to the post More Important Than Getting Their Number. Was this the memo you needed? Be sure to make gusto, subscribe, and share with your amigos if it was! And comment below if this video inspired further thoughts and questions. Gracias for watching, senor. This has been Imhe, Cross-Cultural Studies Director at Future Marriage University, with a main-to-main memo for you.